Police say it's something that has always been taught to officers, but now it's in writing, an intervention policy. LMPD Acting Police Chief Robert Schroeder says under this policy, officers are expected to intervene verbally or, if necessary, physically if they see a fellow officer using excessive force. Disciplinary action for those who don't will be on a case-to-case basis. The mayor also took a moment to address the difference between de-escalation tactics that police are using and standing down, as some have interpreted it, when things get tense during these mostly peaceful protests.
Sometimes that takes patience, and sometimes that takes waiting for things to cool down and situations to present themselves. These situations can be very difficult, and the right application of these principles is not always obvious, especially to people that are not present. But resolving conflict and keeping everyone safe without the use of force is always the goal.